with enemy mode, it's such a new concept, but yet a profound, simple concept at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And having the brain science behind it. But what is it about us? Are we wired intrinsically to want to win? And what do we attach to that?
Yes. Well, we're wired for two things. First, we're wired for attachment.
Mm-hmm.
But if you suppress the attachment signal, then the only one left is wanting to win. And when that's how people operate, we call them either sociopaths or psychopaths. In other words, they don't care the harm to other people as long as they win. And that's hardwired in, but it's supposed to be controlled by by our attachment to other people, in which it becomes my win is when all of us win. So after age 14, well, up until age 14, we really are only thinking about ourselves. The brain is wired for that. But at age 14, the brain goes through an apoptotic period in which it takes out some of the self-centered wiring and makes the survival of our group more important than our own. And so group identity and the survival of our group identity becomes the crucial thing. The problem, of course, we have currently is that families are forming very weak group identities, if at all, especially as they disintegrate and you've got sort of serial marriages and stuff like that going on. And then with the advent of the internet, adolescents have a very vague and diffuse sense of who their people are. It's whoever they happen to be connecting to over the internet rather than the people that they live with. And on the internet, the survival of your people has more to do, frankly, with who you can unfriend and making other people lose. So if you got a really smart aleck put down sort of thing, it's seen as a winning view in much of the virtual world. So this is becoming very, very difficult for our brain to figure out. Who are my people and why is their survival more important than mine? Whereas if we have strong attachments to other people, the way that I win is making sure that my people are doing well. And that is, right. Again, we're polarizing around the country with who my people are. But basically, we define who my people are as anybody who doesn't like so-and-so. We share the same enemy. And every abusive government in the world finds that as the easiest way to gather a following. That is, we're all going to oppose those American imperialists or those Russian whatevers or those, Arabs or Jews or you pick an enemy, we all gather around as our identities. We're going to all dislike them. And my enemy's enemy is my friend becomes the way that we form a group identity, and that's highly toxic.